Ready. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
What's up, CGC fam? CARGUYCOURT here, coming at you with another video. So today I'm going to do a video about a couple different things. You see, I'm sitting right here in the General. My boy Jeremy Barrett from The Life of Jeremy Barrett traded this vehicle in, so I'm going to do a little walk around on it for you guys, give you my opinions on the interior, exterior, that type of thing. Also, one of my subscribers has been asking about a video on the different levels of 392. So the Scat Pack, the Daytona, the SRT, I'm going to give some information on that when I get back to the office as well. So I'm going to start with the exterior, then we'll come around to the interior. See you in a second. So as you can see, this thing is mean looking. I mean, look at that grille. I love this front end. This body style is, the front end is one of my favorites. I like the rear on the new ones, but this is a sick looking car. As you guys know, the lights are done on this. They got the Flow series from RGB Halo kits. So this has got a wrap on it as well. The actual color underneath is black. Check out that hood scoop. I love that. It's got the satin black wrap on the top. This is a wrap to protect the paint. There's also tint all the way around, 35 on the front, limo on the sides, and that SRT8 badge right there. That is sick looking. One thing I really like about this also is the wheels are wrapped on the inside here and here to match the paint, plus them tire stickers that say the General. Obviously those are pretty tight too. So it's got the black side marker covers, the black taillights obviously, and that SRT8. Also got the black exhaust tips. So guys, this car is pretty dope. We can leave the stickers on or take the stickers off. I asked Jeremy if he'd care, and he said he did not. So that's up to the consumer's discretion. This car is pretty flawless. There's no dents in it really that I can see. And they did a phenomenal job on this wrap. And check out that beautiful view in the background. The Verde Valley is a beautiful place. I love it out here. So, as far as the exterior, you got the wrap, the lights, this SRT badge that lights up as well. And you got these KMC wheels, very good wheels. Got the General on the tires. Got the 6.4 liter Hemi SRT8. Good looking car on the exterior. Body lines are nice, everything about it. So let's get to the interior. What do you say? Got the nice Alcantara on the doors here with the stitching. Seats obviously also Alcantara with the leather sides. This does have heated and vented seats, so if you're cold you can turn the heat on. If you're hot you can turn the vented. It's also got the heated steering wheel. See that? Got the SRT8 emblem on there. Overall, just a nice looking car. The back has big back seat, plenty of room. Also got the heated seats for the rear passengers. The rear seats aren't vented, but they are heated. So, good looking car. Someone's gonna be very lucky to have this vehicle. The gauges are pretty sick. SRT8, got the red, goes up to 180. Woo! That's pretty dope. Guys, go ahead and comment down below if you think this is a sick car. I think it's pretty sick. Most of you probably do too. So yeah, if one of you is in the market for a nice vehicle with a lot of horsepower for a little bit of money, this is the car, guys. You can buy it right here. You can contact us at Oxendale Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Turn that sport track mode on. Yeah. And this thing has a lot of power. Like, it's pretty good. I think my Scat Pack's a little bit quicker, but this thing is no slouch. I mean, it's got the 6.4 liter. I think these were ranked at 470 horsepower. The new ones are 485, but they got the 8-speed transmission. This has the 5-speed transmission, but still a very, very good car for the money. So now I'm gonna drive back to the dealership and get you guys the information on the difference between 392s. What's up, CGC fam? Back here at the dealership, gonna go over the different models of 392s. So, the first thing I'm gonna go over is just your basic information. Obviously, I'm not gonna go over every single option that's available on these cars. I'm gonna try to keep it as basic as I can. A, so I don't confuse you, and B, so I can compress it into, you know, not a 55-minute video on just me talking, because that would be boring. Just kidding. So, all right. The standard engine is obviously the 6.4 liter 392 with 485 horsepower. That's standard on the Charger RT Scat Pack. I'm just going over Charger 392s here. So that's going to come with a standard black 20-inch black noise wheel. Now, you don't see those on a lot of the Scat Packs because that's also the standard on an RT. Most people, when they buy Scat Packs, they upgrade. They get the Dynamics package. The Dynamics package includes the 20x9.5 wheels, which the standard are 20x9, so they're the thinner wheels. You spin the tires a lot on a Scat Pack with those. I have the 20.9. I am going to upgrade to the 29.5. Those are the same wheel that you see on the Hellcat. Not the 5-spoke, but the ones that are kind of forked at the end. Those are what the Dynamics package comes with. Also, you get the 6-piston Brembos as opposed to the 4-piston Brembos, and those are the big ones you see. I have the small ones, the small Brembos. I didn't have the availability of a Dynamics package when I bought my car in the color I wanted, so I figured I'd just upgrade those myself. Now, that's basically the Brembos, the wheels and tires, wider wheels and tires, and then the adaptive suspension. The adaptive dampening suspension comes on in the Dynamics package. So that's considered an upgrade. Those things are very important to get. Now, the Daytona package is going to be the second package. In the Daytona package, those have the decal on the rear deck lid that comes down the side that says Daytona. Also has the Hemi sticker on the snorkel area of the hood, what I call it, the big snout that it has. Also, you're gonna get usually the matte black on the top too, which I think is cool. The Daytonas come with a 20x9.5 wheel as well, but they're like a straight fork, and then they have in the middle like a line that goes across throughout the whole thing. And then obviously the Daytona interior with the Napa Alcantara. It says Daytona instead of the Scat Pack logo like I have, and it's got squares in the upholstery. There's like little more of a like rectangles in there. So that's, and then it's got The carbon accents, which are like the carbon fiber looking trim, they have different gauges. They're black rings around the gauges. The package also has a cold air intake stock from the factory, so it's about 10 to 15 more horsepower. It's about right at 500 horsepower. That's another advantage of the Daytona. Other things that come on it are like memory heated mirrors, power folding, all that. You can get those in other things too, so they're not specific to the Daytona, so I'm not going to go over all of those in complete detail. Actually, there's about 3 more packages I'm going to go over. There's the technology group. The technology group consists of forward collision warning plus, which is forward collision warning and brake assist, so it will brake the car for you. Also, it includes the adaptive cruise control that keeps you with the flow of traffic, the rain sensing windshield. That is dope. So you know how sometimes it's drizzling a little bit and you don't quite need to turn your wipers on, but you do need them on and they squeak because it's not quite enough? Well, that helps you avoid it. Also has the automatic high beams, so you turn your high beams on, they control themselves from there out. So if you're driving, there's a cop, it's going to shut off. Any cars coming by, I got pulled over once for it, that's why I used the cop example. So, and then it also has the lane departure assist, so it detects, there's a camera on the front of my car, it detects the lane as you're, when you're driving, and if you start to go to the line, it'll pull you back to the middle. It's kind of cool, but not a necessity for me. It just came as a part of the package that I got. Your standard Scat Pack comes with the sport seats like in an RT. The Plus package is what gets you to the Alcantara seats with the Scat Pack logo. It also has the security alarm, the blind spot, memory, power, heated seats, mirrors. It saves all your settings, the driver's settings. That's another thing. The heated steering wheel, that's included in a Scat Pack though. So on an RT, that would be a good thing, but on a Scat Pack, you already have the heated steering wheel, the heated seats, the cooled seats, and then the rear heated seats. That's a Scat Pack standard option on the Charger. And then it comes with the high intensity LED headlamps with the black bezels. I think those are cool. They're super bright at night, plus they look really good. And then there's the Harman Kardon sound group. Harman Kardon is going to be the 19 speaker. For those of you who really like that, that's cool. I didn't go with that. I went with the Alpine. Still has an amplifier. It's just not as much wattage as the Harman Kardon and less speakers. Then there's also the navigation and travel package. Navigation and travel group, I have that. It's nav obviously, but it also comes with Sirius XM Guardian for 5 years, Sirius XM Traffic. Ooh, it's kind of blurry. Last, I'm gonna go over the SRT, which the SRT is no longer a model. The SRT was a model they made, and so people couldn't, I think most people didn't understand the few things that came with an SRT, why they would pay $5,000 to $10,000 more for an SRT when they could buy a Scat Pack and get a dynamics package and get the wider wheels and tires, because that was one of the things. The bigger brakes, the wider wheels and tires, the flat bottom steering wheel like the Hellcat has, which is pretty cool, but you can always buy a steering wheel. And then the bigger paddle shifters like the Hellcat has. The SRT pages were a standard thing, and the gauges were different on the SRTs than they are on the Scat Packs. But there was a lot of SRTs just sitting around, and Scat Packs were moving a lot faster because you have the same horsepower. And like I said, most of those things you could just add yourself. These are all basically personal preferences, so I can't tell you what you should get or what you shouldn't get. It's really your decision. Like, I like some aspects of the Daytona. I think they're awesome for the most part. I don't like the wheels on the Daytona package. That's the only part of it that I don't like. I do like the Dynamics package. I'd say if you're buying a Scat Pack, you definitely need to go with either the Daytona or the Dynamics package. The Daytona, you're gonna get a little more horsepower with that, with the cold air intake stock from the factory. The Dynamics package but they both give you the 20x95 wheels, which it's a big deal if you're trying to do any sort of racing, go to the track, anything like that, because you shouldn't be racing on the streets. There are some good spots in Mexico though. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please comment down below. If you're watching this video and you haven't yet subscribed to Car Guy Court, please do so. Car Guy Court on YouTube and Car Guy Court on Instagram. I'm just, I'm putting out informational videos, positive videos, just trying to, let you know that all of these things, Scat Packs, 392s, Hellcats, whatever you want in life, you can get if you go after it. There's, the only thing that can hold you back is you. I firmly and truly believe that, that the only thing that can hold you back is your mental state. So get that right, get right with yourself, get right with God or whatever it is you believe in, and you'll receive the blessings that come from working hard, grinding it out every day, and being a positive person, not only with yourself, but helping out other people when they need it. So guys, I hope you like this video. Let's get some more subscribers out there. Speaking of which, we're sitting at 553 right now. Thank you, CGC fam. I do appreciate that. 553 hasn't even been a month yet since I started the channel, but we got lots of good stuff to come. Comment down below, let me know what you'd like to see as usual. And also don't forget the CGC giveaway. If you haven't done so yet, it's this video and the two before. You have to comment down CGC giveaway in the comments. If you do so, you are entered to win one of two things. If you're local, ride and drive meet and greet with myself, Jeremy Barrett from The Life of Jeremy Barrett. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't yet done so, and you get to drive the Beast Blue 392. If you're not local, you're going to receive a merch bag with a little bit of merch from both of us. If he doesn't want to contribute, I'll buy it, but he will. He's a good dude. I'm just joking. All right, guys, with that said, Car Guy Court here, out with another video.